I'm here. Hopefully. Hopefully we are back. Because I don't know what happened then. Every time I set the stream up, it basically didn't let me say go live. It just said scheduled. So I had no idea what was going on. How is the sound? Is the sound better? Give me a 1 for good, 2 for not good. But fingers crossed. After a few little intermittent issues, we're back and good. Think we've caught up. But Obi's here, Kimo, yep, new stream, Actor Star, welcome, David's here, TMD, Ryan. Obi's typing something, quite can't understand him. Voice is bad. Really? How bad? What are we talking? Oh, thanks, Kimo. Maybe panic then. I was thinking, don't tell me it's broke already. But I don't know what happened. Basically, the whole of Streamlabs froze and I couldn't do anything. So don't worry though, we are back and raring to go. And I haven't got my keyboard working now either, which is annoying. Right, that works. Just my air horns that don't work. I think we're in it. Right, let's get back on it again. People are in here. Yeah, red flag. Bit of rodents on the track. And we're back on the free-to-play account. We're back. So, let's see what we can kick off with. Hopefully, should only be about 3 races a sprint crate on this one. So it should be fairly straightforward on here. Got to use some boost as well, though. Yes, welcome back, Armando, welcome. Let's do the spinner. And first of all, let's get it set up. Because if we get a coin boost, we want to use it. Bottas and Norris are our drivers. Memberships. I hope you want some memberships. Let's let a few people come in. So Bottas level 3 and Norris level 3. So probably Bottas is the guy that we want to unlock from sprints. Is the mic a little bit... Is it a bit quieter? Do we need it a bit louder? Is that better? Or is that too loud now? Let us know. And then this is the car. Yeah, we're doing all good, Armando. Thank you. How are you? Hope you're good. But yeah, this is the speed setup that we are running. So let's get on the spinner and see what we're going to get. Eight Ricardo for Kimo. Oh, platinum crate. We'll take that. We'll take a bit of platinum crate. Nice $4. That goes a long way. James, welcome. Hopefully the sound has caught up. The sound's better now. 124 Hamilton. Piastri. Oh no. Booster spinner. That'd be a good idea. Welcome, Igor. Don't worry, we had some intermittent issues. Oh god, that is the worst platinum crate I've ever seen. Obi, you are going to be buzzing with that one. That's one of the worst platinum crates I've ever seen. That was terrible. Stefan, welcome as well. So yeah, let's see where we're at. 89%. Few medals in there as well. Famous Q. And let's see. Series 9 is what we're after. And this is how it looks at the moment. This is where we are. Just over halfway. He does get the bad luck. Sounds good. 442 flags then till the next one. So we're not too far off. Not too far off at all. Mine's in 4 hours, probably because you're an hour ahead, I imagine. So, let's get into a race, shall we? Series 9. And we've got to try and get some good rewards. There you go, Obi. Obi's got one, oh no. Okay, one more maybe? Two more? Any more? So yeah, we said we'd do it back. Hugo in the previous stream donated $100, so we'll give some memberships back. Obi, Ryan, Eri, Hugo and George all getting themselves a membership. So Igor, we did do another stream just before this on the main account, but it crashed. And Mert was in there, and so was Catch Me Be again. And yeah, Igor, we're finding sprints pretty good at the minute. We're matching real players, which is what we want as well. So, let's get into free-to-play, shall we? It's all about speed here in Series 9. And if I score, I only need 110 points. That's all I need in Series 9. But we always get matchups like this. So this account is a little bit more realistic to yours maybe at home. And we're off to Monza for the very first race. But we're going to need 40-ish points. I think 110 points a race, which basically means we need to score 36 a race. And Rajesh, welcome along. So mediums and hards, defending and speed. Luckily we've got a lot of tulip boosts on this account, which is going to always help. So let's get in. And a cash, we finally made it back. But let's see what we've got. So Norris starting well, up in P12, but average start with Bottas in P16. As Igor with €2.49 kicking in there. Appreciate it, Igor. Ban Mert forever. He won't be happy if he sees that, Igor. I trust you. But thank you very much, Igor. So through into P7 and P9. So 37 points a race is what we need to be able to do it pretty much every 3 races. And remember, rewards are going to be a lot worse because we don't have anything above Series 10 or Series 9. So not sure what the real good rewards are. Probably Bottas, probably the Beast is probably some good ones. But hopefully it's not going to be too bad either way. Hopefully we keep Obi quiet with his new membership along the free-to-play account. Up to P3. And P8. Steak, welcome. Fancy some steak myself. As we move past Perez, like everybody does in the F1 world nowadays. And it definitely feels weird with the power unit.
Looks like we just got a donation.
And there is the Ban Mert Forever donation by Igor. Who are Turkey against, Pia? Is it Austria, isn't it? Have I got that wrong? Come on, Bottas. Finally, into P2 for Valtteri. Into P1. Austria, yeah. So looking good already then. Slow and steady on this account compared to the other one. Definitely takes a lot longer at this. But still, hopefully, the same. Should be quicker than the Series 12, to be fair. Come on, Norris. Not quite. P6. Mert's vanished. Scared him off. And make sure, because this is a new stream, make sure you do hit that like button as well if you can. As in the pit, so we come. Bottas out in P2. Oh, just can't get ahead of Sonoda. Look at that queue coming out of the pit lane. But I tell you what, needing 36 points, 40 points we're on at the moment. And Julianus, yes, we are in Series 9 for the free-to-play account. That's where we've got up to. 444 flags, I think it was, until we unlock Series 10. So we are moving in the right direction. We're getting there slowly. And it is good, yeah, not looking forward to Series 10, I must say. That's it, Kimo. Kimo, he's waiting in the other stream thinking I'm still alive. But come on, Norris and Bottas for the win here. Bottas is going to bring up some beautiful points in this race. Yeah, what I'll do, Rajesh, I'll show it after the sprint. So I want to get through just 3 races, so 2 more after this. Just want to rush through so I get P1, or close to P1. And then, yes, we'll show it properly. Any moves that we can make here? Oh, no. Such a slow car, that's the problem. Hards is pretty tough. But Bottas is going to take the lead potentially here. That'll be an extra point. Bottas is into the lead. That's why having Valtteri Bottas at a decent level is so good in the early series. Before you get to the big leagues of 10, 11, 12. We're going backwards. That's what happens. But it looks like we are going to pick up a P1. As we get past 2 Mercedes, both pitting. And up to P6. So that now, 43. That's what we like. Bottas is clear. Now, Obi, you're going to have to reset your good and bad rewards here. Because some of the bad rewards on the other account are actually good rewards on this account. Don't know about epics though. Just Bottas, I think. As we are into P5. Solid round. Oh, P4. Go on then. Oh, yes. See, I get 45 points in Series 9. But when I go to Contender, I get about 25. Because they made it tougher. So, 45 points. Let's keep going. More coins as well. And remember, everybody, tomorrow is the new pit pass. So if you are in a club, you're going to get everybody claiming the pit pass. And that means that you are on for a load of coins. I think even in Series 12, it's worth about 500 million. Just off that. So it's definitely worth tomorrow being in a club where you can get 10 pit pass claims. You will have massively better. So, Baku. Probably going to use some free boosts here. Not that one. Probably just use what we can, really. Let's see. Again, 36-ish, probably where we want to be at. Hex is good. Hex is decent. Too many Davids. Call him the Irish David. Or call you David if you want. So what we're going to do is keep pushing. Now the problem I've got is Norris isn't great on tyres. And to do 4 hards on Norris, I'm going to have to go all out in these opening laps and use all of the power unit up. So we'll cut back down. We've used a lot of power unit to get down to this point. Oh no, Igor, where did you finish? P2. P2, oh, so close. Agonisingly close. So I need to gain some power unit here. Yeah, contenders, it is ridiculous. So let's just keep on plugging away. Don't think we're going to win this one. I think this rival is a little bit too strong. But we have got better speed down the straight. We can see that by how we're catching up the rival and overtaking. So this could be on Bottas to come back through the field. Up to P7. And all the time gaining position after position is Lando Norris. But he's not going to be able to push much at all on the hard tyres. Let's get Norris in. There you go. Does he pit his hard tyres? He doesn't. And we're going to come just behind. Probably could run softs, but I'm going to stick with mediums. As Norris is out the pits. Just try and get past the McLaren first of all. No, I was thinking softs, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I mean, we'll try it. Nothing else to lose right now, is it? It's Norris that's going to be the problem anyway. As into the pits we go. So I don't think we'll win this one, but it's a real good shot of putting up a battle. You can see he's already out actually with both cars, so yeah, not going to win this. Yep, got the softs on the go now. We need P1, but P1 on the hards, it's going to be pretty tough to catch. Especially when you can't overtake Verstappen. We have got the right boosts on. And where is he? Down the other end of the straight. See if we can catch him. Still going to get good points. That's what the main thing's all about. But we just haven't got the tyres. Might as well push Norris because we're going to probably come P6 anyway. You can see P2 just ahead of us now. P1 not too far in the distance. But don't think we're going to get the win. We're not going to keep the coins going. But we are catching on the Red Bull. Into P2. Norris just got enough tyres. I mean, tell you what, if we could snatch P1, we'd be in. But I haven't got enough power unit to be able to do so. We gave it a good go. Gave it a very good go. And this is how close we came. Ah, agonising. Just behind him. And he got P3 on the line anyway, so it didn't matter. Good race, though. Good race. And we'll, I mean, 43 points against a 1,000+ team score rival. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm happy with that. So that should mean that we've literally got about 30 points to collect. But yeah, tomorrow I should probably get about loads of millions. And I know I always get rough matches on this account. Always. Look at that. That is literally 80. That's bang on pretty much 10%. Always the way. Tough match. And look where we start. Your too low team score. Yeah, that's why we're trying to get the upgrades. That is why. Need to be 1,000 plus probably, but there's not a lot we can do at the moment. We can upgrade, but we need some coins. And I think one of the front wings costs about 42 million to upgrade, so that'll probably be done tomorrow. So, just got to get some points here. We know we're not going to win this race. Look where the rivals starting, right at the front with Street Shark Boost and Eternal Flame, I think it is, that they're using. But as long as we can get a good, close to 40, I think, here. I won't stream, David, but I will record qualifying for both accounts. So what I'll do is I'll release one video tomorrow. I'll release one video of qualifying on Thursday as well. And then Friday will be strategy. Saturday, might be able to stream it. I'll see what I'm doing. And then Sunday, no idea just yet. But at the minute, it's all a bit carnage. Rivals out front clear. We're just going to cruise this. We should have enough power unit later on in the race to be able to come through the field. As we run out of boosts as well. Yeah, I mean the coins, you've got to be racing. I mean only 5 million for a race or win as well in Series 9. So it's not even that much. No other news really on that one I got. I'm not sure if they will or not. I mean it's a good idea. But I think they can do a lot more potentially with this game. They could make it a real fun game to play, but nothing quite yet. No, it's based on team score, Michael. Obviously, you need somebody in the same series that's racing you, of course, but mainly it's done off your team score. There's no rule, so we always go on about 10%. There's not a written rule to say it is 10%, but it averages usually out at about 10%. As Norris, I mean, we've got a chance of getting higher in this race. Joe and Hulk for David, ouch. So, come on, P6. Moving up. We've got the pace in this series, though, in Series 9. We have got the pace when we get through. Don't think we've got the drivers, though. That seems to be our issue. Don't double stack it. Yes. Where's he coming out? Oh, my God. Just going to let everybody go pretty much in front of us. So P13, we're definitely not going to win this one. This is why it's just so difficult sometimes to come up against who we come up against. Very tough. I mean, we try. We absolutely try. Up to P5. Where is the rival? Down the straight. Need some power unit back. We need some pit stops. We're in a bit of a traffic jam. But I just don't think we've got the pace to get through right now. Best drivers for Series 9. I think Valtteri Bottas. And then I'm just using one of the high level Series 9s. You probably could get away with someone like Albon. In Series 8 rare. Oh, how have we just lost that position? But it should be enough points here. What are we getting at the moment? 35. I only needed 36 a race and we got a few 40s, so we should be fine. Bottas is doing okay. He's not a million miles off the lead, you know. Should we see if we can take the lead for a bit of fun? Because I can't get past Norris. Norris is the one letting us down. Yeah, Norris is not overtaking anybody right now. But we're right behind the leader. Yeah, Albon's tyre management, that's the one that's... Yeah, it is tough. But I'm using Lando just for a bit more all-round. I want to upgrade Leclerc. I've got him upgrading at the moment. He's probably going to be my best bet for a Series 9 rare. Or probably best with Series 8 though. Probably more chance of getting him to a higher stat. But Norris got pretty stuck all the way. Never really got going. He does now get into the top 10. Which is going to equate to 38 points. So, after 3 races, the dive bomb button, that should be a crate. Because it is every 110 points. So, tough matchup every single time. Yeah, free. I mean, you get a crate every 18 minutes, pretty much. Bottas 2, Sainz 2 for Armando. Yeah, Bottas is the big one at present. So, what do we want? Valtteri Bottas, Zhou Guanyu, a rare from Series 9 or 8. Someone like that, probably. Beast part. Yeah, I think they're probably the ones that we want to look at. So we get some books, which is good. 16 Corsair is what we get. 10 Cold Fusion. And the Epic, and it could be good now, not bad, as it was on the other account, goes to... Kevin! Don't think that's very good. Is it? That's not great at all. I don't believe. No. No, 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 no. Not great. Not great, but it's 5 more than we had at the end of the day. So, load back up. Yeah, that's not the one we really wanted, but we'll take it anyway. So, I mean, we have what we did try and do was upgrade Charles Leclerc, because he's got probably 2 more levels that we can upgrade him, and he's going to be better than Norris currently, but 19 million to do that one upgrade. I have got level 6 Ocon for this week if I want to use him. So with 10%, his qualifying is terrible. Could be usable in some way. I don't know. No, Obi didn't want to tune in anymore. It's no fun now. Tricky, I've connected to Facebook again now. Works fine for me. And David Vo, thank you. Glad to see you're here as well. So we've got a lot of upgrades, but we need some drivers. Norris probably boosted up the team score a little bit. I could probably use Zhou Guanyu, but his tyres are terrible. That's the problem with it. I might use Charles Leclerc for this one. See what he's like. That is the car that we're running at the moment in Series 9 for speed. So you can see we have got in here Turbojet, but at my level I need 42 million and I've only got 26. So big part to upgrade, but just don't have it at the moment. And yeah, we've got a lot of upgrading to do. You can see the Beast is there as well, which is an upgrade possible. And Obi is here, unfortunately. I have got some high series parts, but that'll do for now. So, 450. We lost flags. That's going to be a difficulty. Every matchup is 1,000 plus. Now, it should be under 1,000 this time. Because, yes. I mean, I say that, he's probably still going to be better than us. 9-1-3. We're off to Belgium and Spa. Better tyre management on Charles Leclerc, though. Albon Epic for Series 6. No, not on this account. I haven't got any of the big ones. I've only got Cyclone. Stuart, welcome. So I think I might be able to do free medium. Now I haven't really got race start boost, so Hex is going back on for the free boost. I'll go to hards for this one. Just to, not sure on his tyres. And yeah, I have to use boosts. That's pretty much what it is. Well, that's it, James. Got to call it its proper name. And that rival has absolutely dusted us off the start. But we're going to get some revenge. P10, P13. So again, 36 points a race, pretty much 37, is what we need to be able to achieve for a sprint crate in 3 races. As the rival gets past, potentially more speed than us, based on that evidence. That's good, Julianis. If you can win without boosts, that is massive. I find while I've got them, I mean, this rival's definitely a lot quicker than us. Just flying past us. And yeah, I think Leclerc just not quite got that tyre management anyway, so hards is the right call. False start Bottas. But we're going to close in. And Leclerc in P11 as well. Conserve down. Rivals back in P21, so we should be able to win this race as long as we get our strategy on point. If we can do that, we're going to be all good. Rival still pushing. Leclerc trying to get past Pastry. And he has. Come on, get past that rival. Not quite. Yeah, there is a few tracks. I mean, even against AI without boosts, it can be very difficult. That's why I try and watch the adverts, and I try and use the free ones where I can, because it's just a lot better. I appreciate not everybody can get them, but that's why I raced hard last season to try and get some boosts. So P6, P9. Rival is in the pits already, and he's going to have to stop again. So we should be absolutely fine in this race. We're ahead on track anyway, which is good. We're going to push Bottas through. Oh, double move. That is what we needed. And Leclerc's just chilling. Charles Leclerc, would you like plan A, plan B, plan C, or plan D at your pit stop, please? I'll take plan C, please. We're checking. We're checking now. And we're going to be on plan A. And we're back out. So, P7, P10. We needed 37 points. We're on 33. This isn't the best. Well, Stuart, we're on Series 9 now, so you're pretty much watching what we're doing in Series 9. So, good time to watch. Premslaw, welcome. Hey, don't worry about being late. You don't have to be here at all. So, whatever minute you get here, we appreciate it. So, we needed some more positions. We need about 4 more positions in this race. And there's a couple in the pits. Can we get out ahead of the Mercedes? No. But we have gained 1. And there's another one. So 35 now. Still need about 2 more points. To be able to breathe. With the rival going to be pushing soon as well. But yeah, speed, 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 as James and Julian say. Need to get past Perez here. Inside line. Oh, Need some pit stops. And there's not going... Perez is going to pit. So that's an extra 2 points. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, a few more, but we're not going to get ahead of them. Going to get ahead of the McLaren, though. Can we? No, P7. Can we hold in there? P3. 40 points. We're flying along. Yeah, so you can tell Belgium's tough anyway. It just is a tough track. Trying to push Leclerc. Can't push him. Got no boost. But I tell you what, we've done well. 39 points. If we stay... We got robbed at the end, but 38. And that is a win as well. That is coins in the bank for the free-to-play account. That is what we needed. No spend. More pain for the rivals. I think it's balanced, Nishant, because it's race start, isn't it, in Series 6? But 38 points, that puts us ahead of the threshold. Gold crate as well. For Series 9. So, straight into another one. And we're up to just short of 29 million now. So, another nice matchup would be good. Plan T. 1017 from Novice as well. Trinity Pool server maintenance follows us on YouTube. Usually here as well. But let's go. Baku. We went here earlier. So, thinking 3 soft, 4 medium. Potentially. We're going to be on the back foot, I think. P10 and P18. Oof. So I think I'm going to go like this. Let Hex be our victory. Come on. Let's see what we got. Eventually. When the rival readies up. It's picking hard. Not wine, Rishikesh. Bit of squash. Bit of flavoured water. Depending on where you're from. Street Shark for the rival. That means they're going to get an amazing race start. And we are going to struggle off the start. Yeah, a bit of time management quite predominantly featured, tricky. But there is some race start speeds in there. Quite a few speed tracks, I think, off memory. Obviously, you got double power unit for Silverstone. I think Spa speed, Vegas speed, Jeddah speed. Justin, thank you. We're all good. Hope you are too. Welcome to the stream. So, double soft for the rival. Interesting. And up to P5 we go. Just not going to be able to get another car through here. It's Leclerc that's going to be an issue. We are up to P17 though. Rival just stretching their legs, but they are going to double stack. That's going to give us a chance. The problem is Leclerc is down in P17. It's almost like the Austrian GP for Leclerc. Deja vu for him. He's not got the best tyre management either. 55% already. Going to go to hards. And he's already pitted early for the medium tyres, has the rival. And we are stretching a little bit with Leclerc. As Bottas now gets into P2. All about 38 points. 37 points that we want to get. But when we've got rivals that are like 80 team score ahead of us at this level, it's very hard. And with premium boosts, even harder to get victories. But we're in P2. We are going to come through the field a little bit with Leclerc later on, as the rival just goes through. But P3, that is okay with me. Can just cruise that now. Potentially, Leclerc will probably need some more levels as well. Justin Crew, thank you for becoming a channel member and supporting the stream. Everyone give W's up for Justin. Very much appreciated, Justin. Thank you so much. And yeah, anybody who else wants to become a channel member, as little as £3 a month, $3 a month, or you can go and do it for free on Twitch. Appreciate your support. Thank you, Justin. Get to play the little music as well. Frightens everybody who's chilling every time. So Leclerc P13. We've got to keep on going. And we move into P12. So we said we're going to get some points back, because Leclerc is going to be very, very quick now. Just got to look after power units though still. Down the straight. Should be able to get past Piastri eventually. 4 speed, 2 corner, 1 power track. Well, 2 power track, but I know what you mean, yes. So 4 speed then. That's the key setup in the GP. Yeah, rewards are always a painful topic, Stuart. Max Verstappen, welcome along. No worries at all. Don't you worry. Yeah, Frenchie, it's because Silverstone's twice. Obviously, but it's the same track stats. So we should be able to get some more places here. Up into P7. And we're not going to catch the leader. We wasn't expected to with the team score differences. But to be able to get Bottas into P2 against the premium boosts, we will take it. And we've got 41 points doing so as well. So maybe snatch 42. But that car has drifted off the Red Bull. And exactly as James says, you need a different setup for a lot of tracks this weekend. So make sure you change your setup per track. We come along, we lose some coins, but we gain 41 points. One more race and we're back in another sprint crate. This is what we like. Easy sprint races. But we kind of need some win streaks because we need the coins. As this loads and loads and loads. Sprint score, we are on around 81. So we need about 29 points. Literally, it is win one, lose one for us in Series 9. Depends on the matchup, though. When we get a bar, seems to be no problem. And again, another 63 team score difference. It's tough out there. Take it easy, Stuart. Thank you for hanging out. But sprints are a lot better than GP. Absolutely. I will get more rewards in 24 minutes than I will doing GP. Because if I don't make it, and look at this, P3, P5, P16, P18. No wonder I can never win. Use some hex. So I need about, what did I say I need? I'm on about 81, so I need about 29 points. So should be able to get that though. And the good thing about sprints, it does cost less boosts, but you also are able to win coins from it. Instead of 1,000 coins per race in GP, you're getting, like, for us, 18 million a race. So we're actually making coins whilst racing as well. what I think they should do...
Thanks, Karun. We've got a new subscriber.
As Rodrigo hits a subscribe. Appreciate you subscribing, Rodrigo, if you are in here watching at the moment. QT Infinite is welcome. Connor Gaming, welcome along. I do wish, and Bradley Bosworth, hello from Chicago. Nice to see you from Chicago, mate. Stretching across the world. What I would like to see is that when you race a GP race and you win, you unlock a GP type crate for your victory in that race. So if you beat your opponent, you then get, could be the equivalent of a gold crate, could be equivalent of something in the middle. I would just like to see it a little bit different. Yeah, coin boosts, everything. You get crates for sprints as well. But yeah, QT Infinite is a bit of a mad weekend, wasn't it, for the racing side. So P18 and P8 at the moment. We needed about 29 points. Guess what? We're on 24. We need to pick up some pace. We want loads of crates, Peter. And GP just for rep points. Rep points and showing off for about 10 minutes, and then everyone forgets about it. It's pretty much what it comes down to. As we go backwards whilst we're pushing. Back up to P8 though. Dive bomb sergeant. Oh yes. George Russell, welcome. From Arizona, Shredder Nation, welcome. God, we are reaching out to some places this evening. Welcome along to the stream. Make sure you do all hit the subscribe button if you are watching. Help us get towards that 10k. But Bottas is struggling in this. We're under a bit of pressure. Everyone's going to pit though lap 3. The question is, can we get some double stacking, which is going to help us gain some positions? We came in around 18th. We leave. I think we came in left in the same position, if I'm honest. I think we need 29 points, and at the moment we're on 28. I'm sure we need 29, but I'm not too sure. We're going to gain some power unit for a few laps. Last corner. So I'm just going to gain power unit. Bottas up to P15. Got a bit of clean air now. Got to start motoring though. I believe we're on 29 points, but I can't remember what it is. I think we're around that 29 point mark that we need. We are closing the gap though. With Leclerc in P6. Bottas nearly into P14. Rivals long gone. Another loss. Another big team score matchup we can't do anything about. Can Leclerc dive bomb anybody? No. Can Bottas dive bomb anybody? Daddy boy Stroll. Come on, Stroll boy. Give me a position. Give me the position. Oh no. I swear we're going to be like 1 point off. I swear it's going to be so close. Come on, get some positions. Yes, there's one, there's two. Come on. That's what we needed. A bit of luck. We might have just been able to do it. Bottas moves into P14 finally as well. And then we've got Albon ahead of us. So, and that's another one. That should cement it now. 33 points. We've got Pastry in front of us. Will he crumble? He won't. 29 points. I did think we need it. And I think we've got him. Oh, Connor. We used to lot of them Rocket League tournaments. Let's see, though, if it's good enough for P1. 1002 again. We get some right tough matchmaking. Poof. Straight in there. Another P1 crate. That is what we like. 3 races a crate is great. That is the old race crate, pretty much. Yep, Pastry, that's his nickname. So, just any upgrades, any rare that's decent, or Bottas, probably. No, we don't want a Hulk Kimo. Science is good, we'll take that. Not great on tyres, so not really usable, but he's okay. Daddy Boy Stroll was always going to be the case. And then, yeah, you never got 5 epics from an old race. That's true. That's true. Just commons, wasn't it? And rare, potentially. Poof. I think that's a good one. I think that is a top prize in Series 9 and below, I believe. I think that is one of the best ones that you can get from the sprint crates in Series 9. So we'll absolutely take that. That is a very tasty one. Obi, that is a good one, my friend. So, to freeze. Oh God, can you imagine? So let's open this crate. I'm going to open the 2 greens as we get Turbo Jet again. That's good for us. And Blaze. And I'll start this one for the time being. Problem is, I need the coins. I need some winnable races. Need some winnable races, please. Not some high... Oh my God. What is this matchmaking? This matchmaking absolutely kills me on this account. Safety car in next duel. We might need it to get some points. Killing me. I mean, he's going to be quick, isn't he? He's going to be quick. So, softs. I'm going to start on hards. Let's whip out some premium boost, shall we? Oof. Let's go. I can imagine, Bradley. I mean, I get absolutely ridiculed in this series. As you can see, if you've watched all these races so far, I've done 6 races in Series 9, and I'd say one of them has been below. The rest have been 1,000 plus. But let's see. Rivals already ahead of us. They're not using boosts, but we'll probably lose to the bot. Or real player not using boosts. What's for wets on Leclerc? Welcome MK639. Not a pro gaming, welcome as well. So we are gaining right behind the rival. They've not used any power unit though. And their speed is not so great on the straight. They are going to come past because they're pushing them. So we'll bide our time with the power unit for Leclerc. We'll try and follow with them. See if we can get past Alex in the Williams. Thank you. Surely he's only going to do 3 laps on the mediums with Hamilton though. Catch you later, Frenchie. Have a good one. P10. Can it get a bit better? Not yet. Keep on pushing. We are in... Well, I mean, he's up to P3. It's going to be a tricky one to fight. That is certain. Leclerc will come back through the field, but I just don't think we've got the pace that the rivals got. I mean, they are in P8 and P3. Their mediums are going to pick this lap. Yeah, parts are still expensive. What you're probably going to find, MK, is that people are going to just join Champions. Because remember, anybody new entering Champions is probably going to be in their own group because they've never entered Champions before. So I don't even think it will affect the top groups personally. I think it will actually be fairly straightforward for them. I mean, we'll wait and see, of course. George Russell, appreciate you joining. We'll see you later. So, up to P5. And Leclerc coming in as well. So, Leclerc is in. Bottas is okay on tyres. Can we snatch something out of this race? Very much doubt it. But it's not far away. It's the clone TMD. The clone of George Russell. We are in German Series 9. We are on the free-to-play account right now. We are over the back of them. Need to gain some power unit back though, and we can probably live with them. Champions for Neil this week. Well, good luck, Neil. Hope you score well. Can we get past Bottas, past Norris for an extra couple of points? Not yet. Not a pros in junior, that's fair. He's got to pit again though, surely, on Hamilton. Surely he's going to pit again. That means he's going to hand us the win. Are we going to get the win by strategy? He doesn't. He goes on, but he's surely going to run out of tyres there. Oh, almost definitely going to run out of tyres. And we're up to P3. This has been a good race, actually, in the end. Contender P13 for stake. And he will... We're losing at the moment, but... Oh, my God, there's a big gap to P6, though. I think he's going to get away with it. Oh, P3's out of tyres. P3's out of tyres. Oh, he's just going to get over the line. Here come the rest of the field. Come on. You've robbed me of a win there. Wow. 2 on the lines. Didn't get past. And we nearly so close to coming away. And our coins just get eaten up again. 21 million. We were on 28 million not long ago. Sometimes it's just impossible. Every matchup is 60, 80, 90 ahead of us. It's always 1,000. Oh my God. It's always 1,000 plus. Jesus. Every race. This matchmaking is chaos. I don't know if I don't think I'm that low for Series 9 though. But this is losing coins left, right and centre territory. Sadly. Not great. Well, the thing is, we're the underdog in a way, but we just don't have... I mean, that was a close race. We nearly won that race and overcome it, but it doesn't make these races any easier, especially when we need the coins. Like, we need to be gaining coins up to like 45 million to do an upgrade, and at the moment, just can't do it. Swap Fury for Monolith, gave it a bit of speed. Yeah, we did mix up some qualifying. I have tried that, but I just felt I was a lot slower in the race. And I ended up going a bit more backwards, so I reverted back to the full speed setup. F1 team, I mean, I am historically a Ferrari fan, but I have a big soft spot for McLaren right now, as you can see. But who else is it? Who else is everybody else supporting in here? Over 50 of you. What team are you supporting? This season, last season, always. Yeah, sometimes it's a lot slower progress, Michael, with free to play. As you well know. I know the pain. We're not going to get this win, though. Too far back with Leclerc. Neil goes for McLaren. Yeah, Schumacher and Ferrari is what I grew up with. So that is who I followed. I basically wasn't a Ferrari fan. I was a bit more of a neutral. And then I started watching Schumacher at Benetton. And one of my early races I can remember is him at Brazil with Murray Walker commentating. And I followed Michael Schumacher ever since his Benetton days. And that led to me to Ferrari. And that's Ferrari today. But more focused on McLaren probably now. Yeah, Max obviously for the Dutch part as well. Alonso for TMD. Mercedes until Monza started sponsoring McLaren. Shifted to Lando. I think Lando's going to be very popular out there. Red Bull Racing for Michael. Sainz for next season. Checo, yeah, could Checo be one of the first drivers to get a contract extension and get sacked in the same season? Could be. Oh, I should have probably put dry tyres on, shouldn't I? But maybe we get away with this. A Lacey for Toki. Oh God, don't let me come past, folks. Don't worry about me. Should have used the dries. Can we do another lap? Probably not with Leclerc. Can we make the most of this? Wasn't really watching, if I was honest. I was just cruising round. DC time. Oh no. Right on the sprint race as well. We're going to pray we don't get one. Well, I wasn't watching the weather. That's going to hurt me. Oh, look at all these hard tyres. Need a bit of battery, folks. How many points are we on at the minute? 32. We're not scoring good points here at all. Good evening, Brian, as well. Welcome. And Ruddo, welcome as well. Yeah, not good points. This Spa's a very tricky track to score points at. But we're trying. Good luck, Peter, in that one. Up to P6. Just said a name from the past. And Lacey was the first one that came. Yeah, not good points in this one at all. Shame. Fingers crossed, Anrudda. Fingers crossed we can do well in it as well. Not good points in this though. 32. It's only a drop of 4. And we're not charging. Come on, charge, phone. Come on, charge. There you go. 32. Matchups again. 1,032. Like, we can't compete with that. Lando for the win. .76. So we need 34 points. Who reckons it's going to be 1,000 plus matchup? And we're just going to lose coins. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're trying to hold on to our scores. Our coins is going down and down and down. 2 minutes. We're slowly running out of them. Series 8. Full defending mode. Series 8. Looks like potential bot. He might DC. I might DC. I'm going to go on to dries to wets on this race. We'll see if we DC, but there's nothing really I can do anyway because I need the sprint group, so I might as well drive and see if we get it. Up to P2, that's beautiful from Bottas. It's probably because I'm using Leclerc. Because I'm using a Series 9 rare, I think that's what's jumping me up. Kind of need to use like a worse second driver probably. Try and lower that team score down. But obviously with sprints I want to score as many points as I can. So I'm going to keep at it. But Bottas is cruising. And Leclerc's doing well to get up to P11. 32 points I think I said I needed. At the moment, 37. We're clear. Should get better and better unless we DC. It's about to go 9 o'clock. That is DC time. And if it does DC, there's nothing we can do about it either. As it's about to go 9 o'clock. Will we get a DC in the next 10 minutes? Let's find out. So quite a lot of cars in, which is good. They're in too early. Bottas. Leclerc looks like he'll struggle to do 4 wet, which is interesting. So I might as well empty this power unit. Leon, I do have a Series 3 video out there. Make sure to go and check it out. We haven't DC'd just yet. See if we can hang him. Series 11, not yet, Bradley. So this account is the one that does the videos for the series. And obviously this account currently is in Series 9. But the problem I've got is, because of Hutch rotating the tracks and stats, it's hard to do. It's hard to make a video on such how to win series. That's the only downside. The other downside is Leclerc is going to struggle to do 4 laps on the wets. But we'll see how we can get him. We've got enough points. The question is, can we finish before a potential DC? Because we're at that server reset time at the moment. Tyres. Just Leclerc in P2 on dries. Doesn't matter if we go backwards, we're comfortable on points. There is Leclerc struggling. And we go backwards. But should have. Lap and a half. Bottas is nearly lapped the field as 3 wide. Still can't come out. Bottas is lapping the field. And there's the rival ahead of him. Easy work. There he is. That's how far Bottas is clear. Once you get Bottas into clean air, he's absolutely fine. Aries just got his DC. Oh no. I'm on the last lap as well. Please let me finish. Why has it gone dark? Oh no. Might be my charger. No, I'm on charge. I'm fine. Think we're going to be safe. Not safe on tyres, but we should keep hold of P5. So we've got Carlos Sainz ahead of us. Series 3 could have been from club pit pass money. That's what you've got to do tomorrow, Leon. You're going to get a load of coins. But I might have also gone back down to Series 3 to record it. So don't worry too much about the coins. Focus on the car setup and drivers that I'm using. So, Rivals finished. That should mean a crate. Not sure if it's P1, P2, 3, 4 or 5. But good little win there. 939 versus 1023. And we do get another P1 crate. So Beast, we know the call pretty much. Something pretty nice would do. And then we'll probably might do one more after this. And then I'll go and chill. $5. 16 Corsair again. 10 Logan. And then Bottas would be nice. Not something bad. Not too bad. It's actually a step closer to level 4. So I'm going to say Zhou Guanyu is not a bad pull in this series for Series 9. There is better drivers out there, but that's not too bad. I'll take that one. Shows good race start, absolutely. That is why I'm quite happy with that one. So we can get on again. Probably I'll open the green and then I'll set the gold to open up overnight. Some Zhou Guanyu and Sabre. Up to still 21 million coins though, so real struggle. And we started with 440 flags. We're 26 flags down on what we needed to. That's how tough it is. Every match up 1,000 plus. Oh my god, why would it not give me any matches that are around what I am? Jesus, it's too tough. I think every match apart from one has been 1,000. I mean, that's like 80-90 team score. Where do we start? 14 and 19. So, softs, hards. We'll use so unstoppable. Because we are unstoppable. That is what we need.
Absolutely unstoppable.
That's what we need on the get-go. And it's real player. Picking their boosts as we speak. Yeah, low matches probably is the way to go. It's just his tyres are terrible. So, Rival has gone for unstoppable as well. They've gone for double mediums, and that means they're going to be pitting on the same lap, and it probably means that they're going to be pitting on potentially lap 3. So we'll find out. But we've got an early lead. P9 for Bottas. It's going to keep switching around though early on. Hopefully we can get past and just hold him back. Yeah, that's pretty much Toki. P7. And Leclerc now. So Rival looks like he's looking after his tyres because I think he's going to try and get the 4 mediums on the go. See if we can hold them off. Bottas gets... Oh my god, he's just absolutely flew past 2 cars. Great. More coin loss incoming. See if he commits to 3 laps. And we're absolutely getting gobbled up in the field now. Let's see down the straight though. Usually the straight can give you a good indication of the speed of your car compared to your rival. And we're sticking with at top speed pretty much. Which is good. Plenty of power unit available. As we're up to P14. And down to P15 again. So we are just ahead. Let's push, see if we can gain a position or 2. Bradley, last season, I raced in Champions pretty much most of the season with this account. So I used to get boosts, a couple of 100 boosts every season, every GP event pretty much. And that's why I'm at today. So that's how we've got quite a few 100. So Leclerc carries on. Look like we're quite... Oh, rival's out in P1. He's going to look at run out of tyres by the look of it, though. Can Leclerc hold up? Not quite. I mean, he might stretch that nicely. And he's just run out of tyres now. But yeah, I don't think we're going to get this one. I think it's a little bit too much work to do. Again, just rough matchmaking. Nothing we can do about it right now. So he's pushing with the mediums. He's going to have loads of power unit. We need that 37 point mark. So we're only on 28, but Leclerc should be able to get roughly to the top 10 if he gets his foot down. Bottas is into P4 though. And P3. A couple of extra points available there. I mean, we're in the lead of P3. I mean, that's great. Not a lot else I can do though. Yeah, I don't think I'm far off though. I'm obviously getting a lot of players. I'm in the range of quite a lot of people. But I'm in the wrong range, that's the problem. As he now does come through. Didn't want to use too much power unit. I wanted to try and stick with him the best I can. We're not going to win anyway. We are catching him up down the straight. But we'll push anyway. See if we can just firm the points up a little bit. 36. We needed 37. We're on 37. Not sure we'll gain any more. We could potentially gain P2. But we're about to run out of power unit on that one. Oh, we have gained P2. And we're going to finish. We're going to finish ahead of the rival, which is a surprise. Just Charles Leclerc struggling. So 39 points, 38 points. Again, 1,000 plus team score. What can you do? This is why some people struggle to lose coins, and we're losing coin after coin after coin right now. Not good at all. Not good. Look at that. That's like 90, late 80s. Oh, Kimo's going for the Logan. Leclerc's killing us. But he's got good tyres though. And that's his only down. I mean, we could go. Shogun used tyres are just dreadful though. That's the problem. See, 939, 1023. What? damn it. And we're now at a track which is terrible for tyre management. So, oh, not good. Yeah, well, supposedly you're supposed to get easier matchmaking, but clearly that's a myth. Because every match is just woeful right now. Absolutely woeful. Nothing I can do. I know, put Joe gets tyre management. Typical, right? But look at that. Rivals, I mean, I know they're using free boosts, but P4, P6, I've got to come through the field on drivers that can't necessarily even do the one stop anyway. You obviously all know, like, looking at the team scores that I'm facing, it's not right that. To race about 20 races, or 15 races, and have one that's lower is not right. Like, how are you supposed to compete with that? Them coins that I needed, well gone now. Well gone. Coins do not exist anymore. While the rival is just cruising out front. And we're just getting overtaken. Now it's Carlos Sainz on the same tyre as us, getting through. There's Bottas getting through as well. It's like having Junior on the main account, Catch Me. I'm off to P5. Like, I've actually got to a good position, but I got no chance against him. Double stacking as well. Problem is, Zhou Guan Yu can't really do this for hard. Not very good. So, this is going to be increasingly tough to keep hold of. We're not going to push. I'm going to let the power unit gain a little bit. But you can see I haven't pushed at all on this lap, and we're already on 80. We've only got a couple of percent spare at max. Not even that, 1%, and I haven't even pushed. Go for it. I mean, we get past the rival into P4. We're doing okay on Bottas. We need the rival to go backwards. Or him to run out of tyres or something. Difference in nose. Need some pit stops from the AI. We need some help from somebody. It's all up in the gods, this one. P3. He is a good boxer, he was, Carl Frott. We're in P4. Putting up a little bit of a fight. It's just a shame it's 7 laps. I've got no power unit left. But he should be slow on these hards, I'd have thought. There he is. There he is in front of us. Sadly, we're going to push him all the way but it's not going to be good enough. Or is it? Or is it? Go on, do it. No! No. That close. We had the momentum coming through. Oh. I've lost 14 million. I've generally lost 14 million. Like, in a 2.5 million races. Like, how is that fair? I mean, even when I get a lower than 1,000, it's still not in my favour. Bum, 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 boom. Problem is, I can't use the eagle boost. It's killing me. I'm going to use it anyway. I need to get a win. I need to get a win under the belt. Need to win something. A sprint crate would be nice. Come on. I mean, I'm running out of the eagle, and the eagle is a very nice boost to have. But we're risking it all now to try and get some coins. He's using softs, which is potentially a 2-stop race for him. And Bottas is seemingly happy on the eagle. Which is good. P10, P12. Nearly P9. I can't believe we were so close to winning that race then. So close. Terrible corner, that one. So he'll pit, and he's got to be 2-stopping that. Got to be. Can Bottas get through? Trying to get Bottas to 4 laps if I can here. Because that would be a massive help. And I literally picked Zhou Guan Yu and got 2 tyre management tracks in a row. Can I squeak an extra few % out of Bottas? I'm not going to risk it. Going to cement this if I can. Zhou Guan Yu. A lot of people coming in. Rival carries on. Mediums for Zhou Guan Yu. Hopefully get ahead of Hamilton. And Bush, finally. So this should be in the bag. Feeling it. Think we're good. P7 and P16 and has to pit. We might actually win a race, ladies and gentlemen. Might finally win one. And that is the rival in. So we take P6. Zhou Guan Yu coming out. So both cars ahead. No pit stops. No safety car. Well, I could still get a safety car. Don't even think we've had any safety cars on the free-to-play account tonight, I don't think. So I only needed about 28 points again. We're on 35. We're all good on that front. It's going to get even better anyway. In P3. And a Verstappen breakdown on lap 6. More points the merrier for us. As into P7 we go. With double McLaren ahead of us. With Piastri pitting, so actually pretty good race here. P2, P6. Can we get P1? Didn't know we were so close to P1. P5. There's P1. A good little race. Finally getting a win as well. That's what we needed. Bottas P1, Zhou Guanyu P5. 44 points. Finally, we get a win. Get in.
Two secs, Karun. We've got a new subscriber.
As Fernando hits the subscribe button, appreciate it, Fernando. So that should be just sneaking P1. Two players finished on the same score. We managed the P1 before they did. So this will be the final reward of the stream then. What are we going to get? Can we finish it good? Fingers crossed. 2-1 Turkey, interesting. 16 Ricardo. Don't want a Hulk Gunner. 7 Perez. 3 Leclerc. And then probably Zhou Guanyu would be nice. Or Bottas. Someone like that. That's not good. I don't think that's a very good reward. The Surge is a pretty low one. Yeah, that is not what we were after at all. So, not bad for GP potentially, but we'll find out, I'm sure, tomorrow, depending on what we do enter. Speed part as well. OB. Member for free. You didn't give me the music, Obi. But 3 months. Big up, Obi. There you go. You can have your own music. I'll do it for you. So I'm going to leave it there then. That is the end of, well, 2 streams in the end. Pretty much some main account, some problems, some free-to-play account, problems with matchmaking. We lost 10 million coins, but hey-ho. We'll see. We'll let Mert in now, Obi. Absolutely. But, yeah, remember, GP qualifying tomorrow. We'll bring you free-to-play and main account over the next 2 days. And then on Friday, we'll bring you your strategy guide as well. Make sure to hit the follow. Make sure to hit subscribe. Make sure to like as well the videos. And we will catch you, yeah, for qualifying tomorrow. Have a good one. And we'll see you very, very soon.